chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And, of course, Kyrie Irving. This is first game. In his new Dallas Mavericks uniform.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
For three, Durant gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Porzingis can't hit. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Blocking call down. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Durant attacking. The shot by KD. No good.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul.
Right side, Irving. Rebound, San Antonio.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Mourning throws it down.
And the instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Now, here is Irving. Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis is doubled. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Green. Pass to Mourning. A kick out to Mobley. Now here's Durant. Shoots. And it's San Antonio with another.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 5.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bridges misses. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. San Antonio leading. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 7. Outside, KD. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fast break, Dallas. Irving misses. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Screen by Porzingis. Irving attacking. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Alonzo Mourning. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Pass to Green. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Clock at 6. High post shot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Porzingis inside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Mourning. Teardrop shot. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Porzingis can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. .34 seconds left to play here in the first. And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Durant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks on D. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Irving. 1 second left. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure ping as you can have at the free throw line.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, G.A., how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And stolen by Mobley. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
So Rozier will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to Jovic. Puts the move on. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Here's Rozier. Westbrook pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Yurtseven. Count that bucket. Yurtseven's got his first bucket of the night.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Allen outside. No good from outside. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 3-point game. Brown outside. Pass to Jovic. The kick out to Rozier. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house. You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Now, here's Melton. No scoring in this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my goodness. Terry Rozier showing big-time hops.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Carter. The kick out to Rozier. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Rozier. Driving in. And he jams it with authority.
The ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
Porzingis with the ball. And it's sent back by Carter. Now, here's Rozier. He has 6. That's tipped. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, the blinding speed of Russell Westbrook to change ends and get to the cup.
Here's Rozier. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks leading. And Westbrook, here we go. Out to Porzingis. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Rozier. Carter on the wing. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Rozier. That shot is off.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Here's Brown. Carter outside. The kick out to Brown. Back to Carter. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Nobody near Irving. And the 3 off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's a big-time drive by Terry Rozier. You have to be able to guard both the shot and the drive with this guy. Such a capable offensive player.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Mavericks now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. We're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Out left to the wing. Now Mourning. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Kuzma. And he drives in. And Kuzma slams it in.
Punch it home off the bounce. Kyle Kuzma. That's playing with force, folks.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Spurs trail by 4. To the middle. There's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Gobert pulls it in. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
And here is Green. Pass to Bogdanovic. Oh, trying for it. And stolen by Irving. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To Porzingis. The kick out to Irving. We on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Spurs trail by 5. A wide open look for Durant. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's San Antonio now. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
A shake. Rebound San Antonio.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Irving can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 3. Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis. For San Antonio, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And while we've got a moment, I send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And KD throws it down.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Porzingis can't hit. San Antonio leading. Here's Green. Pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, you see the attack mentality right there. Kevin Durant, if he gets room, he will take that shot without thinking about it.
Outside, Porzingis launches it. And the 3 ball is good. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
It's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
A three from Bogdanovich. From the arc. Green with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 2. Durant. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That one's about pure determination. There's contact, and Kevin Durant says not having it. Goes right through it.
And Westbrook, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Green.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program. And that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The lead is 2. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Melton. There's the triple. Evan Mobley with the rebound. One-on-one here. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Allen, right side. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Westbrook with it. Pass to Yurtsevin. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now, here's Westbrook. Durant with the steal. Shoots the three. Three-pointer. Rozier looking around. 4 on the clock. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And really deep three that time.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Rozier, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside, KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Morning.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Kuzma outside. Back to Westbrook. To tie it up. Misses at the rim. San Antonio leading. Right side Durant. And finished off by KD.
What a find. The vision of Rozier really coming along nicely.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The kick out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Bridges. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. And we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Fires the 3. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Down low. Knocks it loose. And finished off by Gobert.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now Mourning. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Brown. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Spurs making a switch here. Dallas calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To take the lead. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Outside, Green shakes him, misses the layup.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And here is Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Here's Durant. Takes it inside. And there it is for him. KD's got 28.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Out to Bridges. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mikal Bridges is rock solid in whatever role this team has given him. Now it is time to stand and deliver in the clutch at the free throw line. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
KD draws the double. They kick it out to Green. Mobley right side. Back to Green. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. The kick out to Irving. Here's the drive. San Antonio with the rebound. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. The three from KD. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Bridges. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now Durant. Back to Green. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Money!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Irving. Count! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's up a three. Bullseye!
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a...
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, eroded. The master make them all focus. I can break it down to components. Fools just be cloning. Studio gangster trolling. The chef throw them leftovers. They be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded. Nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of chords. You left in suspension. So far, keep your distance. Resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it. The hole makes you missed it. Loads of raps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time, come out with shoulder pads. They know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep it's been in fools, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer. That